I've hit the ball pretty clean today. I think offensively was good. Could have felt like I could have moved, a little bit better. Didn't defend as well as usual, but I served well too. That was pleasing. Got a lot of free points on my serve. Served a pretty high percentage, and didn't give him, especially first two sets, not many chances on my serve. And when I was in difficult situations, serve well. So it was good. I think there's definitely things that he can improve for sure. He moves well. He's he's a good ball striker. Um, and I think like the last couple of years, maybe technique's been a bit more consistent. But he made quite a lot of changes to his technique, like in his sort of end of his sort of teenage years, early 20s, and I think kind of important for him now to kind of stick with what he's got and try and work it out. Obviously, it's easier for him to to say what he felt out on the court, but if you get a little bit more pace on his serve, I think would help him. Obviously, being a lefty, you don't have to serve as hard as the right hander is, because with the lefty spin makes things a bit more tricky. But I think that would help him a lot if he could get a little bit more pace on his serve. Yeah, I mean, amazing story and great story, and for him to get a chance to play against Roger now on centre court, I would imagine. I don't know if the schedule's been done yet, but it'd be great if they played on centre court. And it's just, you don't see stories like that too often in tennis, so it's really nice, and especially for it to be a British player doing it at Wimbledon is great. So I'm hoping he plays well tomorrow and enjoys it, because it's a great chance and opportunity for him. Yeah, I mean, very tough match. He's played the 3 grass court challengers in the build-up. He's won 2 of them and lost in the final of 1. He's won obviously 10 matches, 11 matches in a row now, coming in here, and he's made the quarters at this event before. Beat Roddick once, and he plays well on the grass, and he's had a very good run actually. Obviously he's been on the Challenger Tour since he came back from injury a couple of months ago, but he won some challengers over in Asia before the French Open as well, and obviously on the grass has played very well. So it'll be a really tough match, and a good test for me early in the event, and I'll need to perform well in that one.